I must tell you that quite a good number of the printing department, or let's say the printing setups in the country, use our staff sometimes to do some of their works in part-time. So we are aware. So, and then when it comes to cost effectiveness as well, we are cheaper in terms of printing. I said, most of the people who come here would always know that. Initially, people would always have the perception that we are very expensive, but of recent, most people have realized that if you have to compare us to other printing companies in this country, we are far cheaper. And then our delivery periods are faster and our qualities are not comparable.
The government's move to revitalize the sector led to a merger that has changed the outlook of the printing industry.
BPMRU was the Book Production and Material Resources Unit, a printing and publishing setup under the Ministry of Education. In 2006, it had to merge with the government printing, which was not really yielding dividends in short, and then we had to create a new name called the Gambia Printing and Publishing Corporation, which is the GPPC.
The merger brought together two institutions, namely NPSC and BPMRU, giving birth to the GPPC, which emerged as the new face of the Gambia's printing and publishing industry.
Printing is in the technology sector, and we are also trying to improve our machines. We are always trying to get the latest technology when it comes to printing. But when it comes to effectiveness, efficiency, and economy, we really feel that we want to be compared with anyone in this country. The machines that we have now are latest machines in printing. So our products are of good quality. That's it.
Capacity is one, a difference in terms of output, a timely delivery, and quality design, experienced printers, experienced designers. These are all trained people to do this sort of job. It's not like getting it done by equipment or machine that can do the job, but you have how would I put it? You have the skills of the individuals in play.
We are expanding. If you look at GPPC some years back, and you look at GPPC today, you really believe that we have improved a lot. In terms of customer size, we have improved a lot. In terms of revenue, we have also improved a lot. In terms of our production activities, we also improve a lot. So we are expanding. We are really expanding.
Today, it is the establishment shaping official procedure, efficiently engaging endeavors to remodel the print sector, along with evolving ideas shaping new media environments and customer demands.
We have a very effective and efficient design section, who are experts in their own field. That's one core area as far as printing is concerned. If you don't get your designs right, the end product will never be good. So I think that is key.
This finishing end is the arm of the department that adds value to the printing and the designing we do. So such that, at the end of the day, it's pleasant to look at, pleasant to read and handle. Because if you don't get a good finish at the end of the day, despite the design being good, despite the printing being good, and have a poor finishing, you don't have a good output at the end of the day. From the beginning to the other end, everything has to go perfectly right to the end. Otherwise, your output will not be good.
In a new Gambia, looking to invest the most in best practice to inspire development, the GPPC is strategically placed to create efficiency in tax and revenue collection.
As you know, government needs revenue. And if government needs to have revenue, it means that they need to secure the source of their revenue. And this is the receipts, government receipts, and all the stuff. So it's very important that government realizes that one of the best way to be able to control their revenue receipts is to ensure that public institutions and government departments, really, have a centralized system in which they print their revenue materials. At the accountant point of view, if you do not control your source of revenue, it will be difficult for you to know exactly how much you receive. So I think that is very important. This is one of the reasons why, in fact, the main reason why GPC was established, to be able to ensure that government revenue materials, the printing of government revenue material are centralized, to be able to enhance government's efforts in the collection of its revenue.
Its main customer has been government. The GPPC understands this amid moves to open more opportunities to satisfy its customers.
You come to the GPPC because we can give you quality, we'll deliver on time, we can give you a creative design, not something that you can pick up or something that is already done on the computer that you can download and use. We are not main users of the computer. The designs are aided by the computer. We will create and invent and give you things that are, of a new dimension, design-wise, creative-wise. It will be cost-effective at the end of the day. We'll make sure it's affordable by people who come for such designs. For example, digital prints out in the country today, you'll go for $35 and above. So maybe $50 per piece of A4. Here we can give you 18, we can give you 13, 14, depending on the quantity you request. We can go that low to give you a good quality at an affordable price.
Government materials are very secure with GPPC when it comes to printing. And if we have to ensure that there is maximization of revenue collection, government have to be very strict in ensuring that public institutions and government departments must strictly bring their revenue items. Otherwise, I'm not saying it is not going to be impossible. There is a vulnerability because the thing is, they will not be able to account for them properly.
This section holds some of the most creative sketch and design artists in the Gambia.
Well, if you look at the design department, most of them have their training overseas. They have been in the field for so long. So it's like all the jobs, there's no job that you can bring to GPPC and we say we're going to design it. No. We are special designers. So for us, our job doesn't go outside. We can do from A to Z. We don't have to say, okay, go and design a job, bring it. No. You can come with your idea and we sit with you and we can tell you exactly what you need. Based on the creativity that we have here, we can create something for you. And from there, you look at it. Because sometimes customers will come to say, okay, this is what they want, but they didn't have an idea of how to go about it. But if we have a child with our team, then we can guide you what you need exactly. And if you do the design creative already and present it to you, you will surely appreciate it.
Security is the watchword in this section, which ensures tax and revenue receipts are secure and impossible to reproduce with special features that come in complex detail.
High security standard that we can put on your document and nobody can tamper with and go free. If you try it, you'll be